And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Action out of the Double-A Southern League in this one. It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Lookouts.
All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Whitman. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Center field, Rada drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Babe Ruiz.
Babe Ruiz.
And that one fouled off. Whitman, a 6'5 lefty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 4-seam.
That's the ball.
On the ground, out to short, Sacco. And now 2 gone. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Vincent Saito. 2 hits in 5 at-bats last night. Upstairs. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. It clips the corner. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And safe at second. He beats it. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Ken Weiss stands in now and watches strike 1. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. The 0-1. This one is labeled. That's back. Snags it on the warning track. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Victor Lizarraga. A lot of that strikeout ability comes from his excellent fastball. He spots it well around the zone, and when it's got some late life going, he can really pile up the punch-outs. He'll have to work to limit the pitch count, though, since strikeout pitchers aren't always the most efficient. Trying to bunt for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And the curveball is down and in. Swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to third base. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. High throw to first, can't reach it. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Jose Cordova.
Jose Cordova stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around. Down the middle for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Struck out swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. The batter now, Anthony Rendon, went deep in last night's ball game. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second here and one away.
Ball, inside.
Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. Gets a piece, stays alive. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. This pitch popped up. Saito. That's out number 2. Next up, Matt Mervis.
The first baseman, Matt Mervis.
That one pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. That one out to right. Just foul. Gets him looking. Third out, that'll end the frame. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Top half of the second from Chattanooga. And that's ripped into left for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Now, Edgar Urban. Line drive. Oh, that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Jarrett Proville. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Stanley Kutch swings through it for strike 1. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. In the air to center. Makes the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. In the air to left. And a foul ball. Fastball in for a strike. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding. Next one misses. Ball 1.
1 and 2.
Just off the outside part of the plate. What a take with 2 strikes. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 2-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Gets him swinging. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Hudson.
The catcher, Joe Hudson.
Swing lifted to left field. Kutch. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Chase Davis.
The left fielder, Chase Davis.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. There to make the catch. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Khalil Watson.
Khalil Watson.
Ball.
2 outs,
One
bases
ball,
empty.
no strike.
That's
No,
off the mark.
that's a
Ball
ball.
2. Hit on the ground to the right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. On to the next inning, coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Luke Pitts.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. 1-2 now. Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Foul ball there. On the ground. Throws to first.
You're out.
First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Now up Vincent Saito. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Huh. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Line drive. That's his 2nd hit of the day. And that extends the inning.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Ken.
So now
Weiss.
it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Weiss. Snap throw to first. Dives back in safely.
Yes.
And the slider just misses.
1-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And this one lifted to left. Makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the third. Now at the dish, the right fielder.
The right fielder, Sandro Fabian.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That one down the line. Fair ball. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Sacco Jr. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
Strike. Two and one.
That one misses. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. And ball four, two aboard. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Nelson Rada now at the plate.
Center fielder, Nelson Rada.
And that drops in for a strike. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. Bash down the right side, but foul. Got the batter swinging for the K. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, the
Jose Cordova
hitter,
digs in now when hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Cordova.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Oh.
Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Two balls.
This
One
could
strike.
be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. 1 out and 2 on. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 so far.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
Tied up here early in the ball game. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. The throw home. Safe. Beat the tag. 3-1 ball game. 1 away and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
No, that's a ball.
Here comes the 1-0. That one pushed foul. Late swing, fouled to the left. And 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again. One-two pitch. Dances out of the way. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Digging in for the lookouts, Joe Hudson.
The catcher, Joe Hudson.
Here's a grounder up the middle. And that'll wrap this inning up. Top of the 4th inning
Leading
with the
off
Biscuits
for
at the
Montgomery,
dish.
The right fielder, Andres
Rosario measures 6'2", 29 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Urban in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
One pitch, fouled away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of the 4th. Here's a fly to center. Rada. And there's one away. Next up for the Biscuits,
catcher,
Jarrett
17,
Proville.
Jarrett
1-for-1 with a single so far. Grounder to short. And to away now. Now the left fielder, Stanley
Left
Kutch.
fielder, Stanley Kutch.
Grounder up the middle, Sacco. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. The lookouts at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, Chase Davis.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Food recommendation here in Chattanooga. I polished off an order of fried pickles from the concession stand before first pitch, and I might need somebody to run up another to the press box for me. So good. Now here's the 0-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-2.
Ground ball to third. Urban. Whips it to first.
Yep,
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting,
Now it's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. 0-for-1. It just misses.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
One out
no
and the
strike.
base is empty. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
That one misses. Grounds it to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Next to hit, the right fielder, number 40. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at first, one away. Grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Next to hit, Tommy Sacco Jr. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fly ball to center. Dennison on the move. Makes the call and the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Now batting, the
Nelson
center
Rada,
fielder.
the next to hit. Outfield pretty shallow here. Now a move to first and back in safely. There's a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Nice eye right there. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Fights that one away, still 1-2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 run in the inning so far. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, inning over on the strikeout. We're ready for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, David Dennison.
David Dennison.
Gets the call. And that one fouled off. Struck the batter out without a swing. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Shortstop.
Batting order turns over. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Luke Pitts. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. Grounder left side. Slings to first. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
The batter, the second
Here's the second baseman, Babe Ruiz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball. That's going to sting.
First base.
The first baseman, number 2.
Runner at first.
Vincent
and here's the first baseman,
Saito.
Vincent Saito.
Ball one.
On a line to center. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Back now to
Montgomery.
start the bottom of the 5th, and
Number
taking over on
28.
the mound, number 28. Plenty of game left as the starter didn't last all that long. Coming in from the bullpen, he knows his team is counting on him to eat some innings and put them in a position to stay in this game. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jose Cordova, 1 for 2.
Cordova.
No, that's a ball. 1-0.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Battling here, fouls it away. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Up the middle. The throw to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. That one fouled off. Grounder to the left side. That's an out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Mervis, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing, and this one towards left center field, Dennison. And that is out number 3. On to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Ken Weiss. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, along the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Fights it off, we'll see another. This pitch misses. Now 1-2. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Andres Rosario.
Nope, that's high.
The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it.
Ball 2.
That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Edgar Urban.
Edgar Urban.
That one close, ruled a ball.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Got him. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Joe Hudson.
Hudson.
Ball.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes,
1-1.
it's a strike. Foul ball there. One, two misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. And now we're all filled up at 3-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
This to third. Urban gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting. The
Next
left
to bat
fielder,
for the Lookouts, Chase Davis.
Davis.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one is labeled. That one is back there. Snags it on the warning track. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Watson in the box again, takes a strike. That one pushed foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. To the right side, Saito takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jarrett Proville. To the left side, but it is well foul. Winds, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball to short. Fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the left
Stanley Kutch will hit next.
Kutch.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-1 now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Stepping in, David Dennison. The 0-1 offering. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Kutch at first, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Gerardo Carrillo. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Digging in for the Lookouts, number 40.
The right fielder,
Carrillo measures 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in Mexico. And it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. At the plate, Tommy Sacco Jr.
1-0.
The 1-0 pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Here's a fly to left. Kutch. And there's one down. Man on at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Cordova. 1 for 3.
Cordova.
Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Carrillo checks the runner. Sacco back in on a dive. And the 0-1 now. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece, stays alive. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball.
On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2-2. Count's full.
This one's in the dirt. Runner at first, 1 away. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
The third baseman, number 6.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Anthony Rendon. Already in trouble in this one, and now he's fallen behind in the count. Wouldn't be surprising to see the hitter get a little extra aggressive, knowing he needs to come over the heart of the plate. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Daniel Duarte. Making appearance number 65 on the mound this season. He's shouldered a heavy workload that you don't often see in the minors. Now it's the shortstop, Luke Pitts.
The shortstop, Luke Pitts.
Ball 1.
They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. There's one down. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Babe Ruiz. Strike 2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. It's ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. The strikeout there. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up for the Biscuits, Vincent Saito. Close,
No, that's
but
a ball.
called a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses. And now 2-0. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th,
up
and
for
now the first
lookout,
baseman,
the
Matt
first baseman,
Mervis.
Matt Mervis.
Late on that fastball, he
Ball
reached
1.
back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
No.
And the curveball is down and in. In the air to left. And that is a foul ball. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. The 2-2. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting,
Not much
the
to
catcher,
nitpick about that
Joe.
swing. 106 miles per
Let's
hour
go.
on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. Now, Joe Hudson. Late swing fouled it off. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Mervis takes his lead at first with nobody out.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a
3 and
curve
2.
misses outside. Hit hard on a line. Makes the play. 1 down. Here's the left fielder,
Now
Chase
batting,
Davis.
left
0
fielder,
for 3 with
Chase
2 flyouts and a ground out.
Davis.
Line, and that's a base knock. Lead runner's around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So digging in, Khalil Watson. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Far
Ball.
inside, nearly clipped the batter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up.
Now batting,
Got the
right
batter
fielder,
swinging.
Sandro
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Fabian.
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 40. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Strike. Whoa. No ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and it's caught. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Colby
20.
White. This will be his 40th time on the mound this season, showing some nice durability for them. And now the DH, Ken Weiss. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Up the middle. That's the first down. He's 2 outs away. Andres Rosario now at the plate.
Rosario.
Fouled off. He was late.
Nope. Oh, one.
That's towards center. Rada settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Urban, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff.
No, that's a ball.
In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-1 is how this one ends. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.